Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. I know it's been a while, but I do have a Funko haul for you guys. These are the recent Funko Pops that I've collected in pretty much quarter 3 and quarter 4 of 2023 and the beginning of 2024. But let's take a quick look. Starting off with our bigger Pops, we got our 6-inch and our Pop Ride. We decided to collect the Queen Rhaenyra from House of the Dragon with Cyrax. I want to collect all of the House of the Dragon Pops, so this one is definitely on the list to get. For the 6-inch Pops, I've pretty much only gotten recently what I think are autograph potential. This includes King Boomy. I think that would be a really fun one to get signed. I do have the King Boomy 4-inch Pop signed, so adding this one to the collection would also be pretty neat. And then we also got Bo-Katan, the 6-inch Pop on the throne. I'm not sure if this is the first Bo-Katan Pop that I would get signed by Katie Sackhoff. There are a few others. I actually kind of want to do the Heart Valentine's Day pink Pop. I think that one would be kind of fun to get signed with your name on top and then on the window. I think that one has a lot of fun. And then the Chase. So this one might be up there, but Katie Sackhoff does go to a lot of events, so I figured I might as well pick this Pop up once I find one that I think is pretty minty, and I finally did, so I'm happy to add that to the collection for now. Now, taking a look at some of our Star Wars Pops, I did add quite a few into the collection, mainly doubling up on some of the Rebels Pops, Grand Admiral Thrawn and Sabine Wren, the box launch and Target exclusive. However, this one does not have the Rebels logo for Thrawn in it, but I decided to pick 2 up anyways. Actually, I'm going to pick up quite a few more as well. I think it is a very, very good Pop, and I'm excited to get some Lars Mikkelsen potential. I do back here actually have the original Grand Admiral Thrawn, not the Celebration, but the shared sticker version. And adding all the Rebels Pops is a must in my collection, so definitely had to double up on some, so I'm very happy to do so. And then, as you know, I am a big Ahsoka collector, so getting multiples of the 332nd was mandatory. I actually want to create a huge Ahsoka display one day, so having a bunch of these out of box is ideal. So I actually ordered 10 of the Books A Million exclusive. I have not got my hands on any of the Ahsoka show 332nd Target exclusive yet, but I definitely plan on getting a whole bunch of those so I can get some out of box. This one is just literally an extra. This is one that's going to go into the collection, and I actually have a mint one that I hope to get signed by D. Bradley Baker, just to get one signed by D. Bradley Baker, of course. Overall, the last few months for Star Wars Pops have been very successful, and I'm really happy with them, the ones I'm collecting. I think a lot of them have great autograph potential, and yeah, super stoked on a bunch of them. Next up, we actually have some Pops that I got for Christmas. I was gifted the Rudolph Pops by my parents, and I am in love with these. These are gonna come out for every single Christmas from here on out. Oh, sorry about if there's some glare, by the way. All these Pops are in vaulted vinyls, and a few of them that I will end up putting in vaulted vinyls if they're not like this Batwoman over here. But for now, let's take a look at these Rudolph Pops. I am a big fan of this movie. I grew up watching this. I remember coming up in this playroom back when this TV was a box TV, watching it with a whole bunch of friends and family. These Pops are even in the vaulted vinyl Guardians because I do plan on bringing them out for Christmas. I have a few Christmas Pops I do enjoy, which now include this Loki and Matt Murdock as well that I picked up at Hot Topic for the holiday 2023 year. Great Pops overall. I actually really do enjoy these Christmas Pops, so I'm happy to add these in the collection. I have the Hawkeye, Kate Bishop, and Clint Barton Target exclusive with them in the Christmas sweaters, and yeah, I like having a little bit of Christmas Pops, having a little bit of a theme, pulling these out, 1 month out the year, even after I'm done collecting Pops. To be honest, I really do think I'll still have some of these Christmas ones and still throwing them out as decoration because I love these. Now, late last year, of course, 7-Eleven on 7-Eleven have the annual Slurpee Pops. This year they had 2 different ones. I ordered them from the website, and I believe they came in okay shape, but I'm going to add them to the collection anyway. I'm not trying to buy a whole bunch of these just to get a perfect one. It is a very nice Pop. I do like the diamond ones a little bit more, but nonetheless, I've been collecting these now for a few years, so it's fun to just go on the hunt around that time of year for these Slurpee Pops. Okay, we're changing the lighting multiple times in this video, I guess. But next up, we do have a DC Pop. We got the Batwoman from the CW channel. Of course, for autograph potential, I was able to pick this up at my local Pop shop, and I'm glad I did. I've been on the hunt for a mint one, and it's been pretty difficult to find. but I finally found one, and yeah, pretty much autograph potential, so happy to add that. I also picked up the Funko Shop exclusive Sergio Perez for Red Bull, of course, F1. I'm a huge F1 fan. I started watching it in college, and I still watch it now. This is actually a line that I've been meaning to collect, and I haven't started it yet, so I started it with the Funko Shop exclusive, picked it up in a Funko order, and I figured might as well. It was perfect timing. It came in minty, and I am super stoked to add this Sergio Perez into the collection. I'll definitely be collecting more of the F1 Pops, most likely. And there's only a few of them too, so it's actually a pretty fun line to go hunt for me. I'm going to take my time with it and collect it as I find minty ones. There's not too many lines that I'm collecting or on the hunt for. Actually, recently there have been a bunch of the Ahsoka one, a bunch of Star Wars ones, the new Avatar Pops just dropped as well. Yeah, there's a whole bunch of lines. Loki Season 2 want to pick up. Anyways, we got the Marvel Corps exclusives for our next ones. We got the last 2 boxes in, the X-Men 97 Rogue Marvel Corps exclusive, as well as the Jean Grey. I do like these 2 pops, but we'll see how the show ends up doing, and that'll kind of decide if I end up picking more. They do go to conventions, and I have seen them on a list for one later this year where a whole bunch of the cast is going to end up going to, and that would be a pretty fun one to attend, but I'm not sure. I didn't watch the show growing up, so I don't want to pretend like I did. But I'm definitely interested to check it out, and I'm super stoked on it. And then the next month, we also got the She-Hulk Kevin Pop, as well as the Moon Knight. It's an Amazon exclusive sticker with the Marvel Corps sticker. And the main difference between this and the other Moon Knight Pops that have come out for the show is that he is wearing the suit and we can see his face in this. Very cool pop. In the other ones, it is either just a suit or just himself. So, really stoked to add this one. I've been collecting a bunch of the glow-in-the-dark Moon Knight Pops. I think they are all fantastic. Of course, there is a Holy Grail original Moon Knight glow-in-the-dark Pop that goes for hundreds and hundreds. That's a pretty cool one, but just collecting the ones for the show for now. And honestly, this has autograph potential, but these 2 stickers are so big and take up so much room. I'm not sure if this is the first item that I would get signed, including Star Wars. I mean, we got some Poe Pops too, some Poe items, some posters. I don't know if this would be up there, but really cool to add this in the collection. I'm a big fan of these Marvel Corps ones, especially this Kevin. Now, I know Kevin Feige didn't play Kevin, but if there is a Kevin Feige, or if you ever do see a Kevin Feige, this is honestly the item to have him sign still, I think, because this is obviously a direct reference to him, and he was even wearing the hat. So I do think that this Kevin Pop is honestly a really good pickup, even if you're not a big fan of the show. I'm happy that they made this into a pop. I think it looks awesome. And then we also ended up getting a Marvel's Pop, Photon, brand new character. I do have her from the WandaVision show, but this PX glow-in-the-dark exclusive in her black and white suit looks just fantastic. I think this is the best Photon Pop, and if there is ever autograph potential, this is probably going to be the one. Unless if it's the giant one with all 3 of the Marvels on it, and I decide to go for a huge triple autograph one day. But individually, this is going to be the best Photon Pop, and I think it's actually a great pop. Great suit, the eye is fantastic, glow is fantastic. Big fan of that. Then next up, we also got the first pop from Loki Season 2, Renslayer with Miss Minutes in 1893. The Miss Minutes is the black and white version, which looks fantastic, I think. I do plan on collecting all the Loki Season 2 pops. I just haven't gotten my hands on any other ones. I've seen them in stores, but I'm really looking for a mint version of each, and I will definitely be collecting each one. I've been collecting the entire Loki line, and it's been a pretty fun one. Definitely my top favorite show, probably right next to WandaVision. I do have a little bit of love for Wanda, of course, because I named my hedgehog Wanda kind of after her, but it was way before the show was coming out. I did, of course, know the show was coming out, but a lot of people didn't at the time. Definitely picking up the rest of the Loki Season 2 pops. We have completed the Season 1 line, I believe. If not, I will definitely go back and pick them up. Obviously, Tara Strong potential for an autograph for Miss Minutes. I do have her autograph on the other Renslayer with Miss Minutes pop from Season 1, as well as the giant 10-inch Miss Minutes pop. Really fun ones to bring, and this one, who knows, maybe this one will get signed one day. And then from my local comic book shop, I also picked up the Punisher Common from Daredevil. I do have the Chase because I, long time ago, of course, knew that they were going to make their return in the MCU. So, and of course, course, John Bernthal, autograph potential. The chase you have to do, and then probably Shane from The Walking Dead. But I never ended up picking up the common, just the chase. So I saw the common at the store, and I had some credit anyway, so I got all of them for free. Great pickup. It's an awesome pop, and super stoked to add it into the collection. Again, maybe autograph one day. He does do a lot of conventions, but we'll see. And we also picked up the Watcher Funko Shop exclusive from What If. This, of course, is, you know, I think What If is a fantastic show when it comes to autograph potential. I do have the Ultron from Ross Marquand signed, so who knows? It is a Funko Shop exclusive. Of course, got it free again because I had a bunch of credit, and it is a very cool pop nonetheless. I am searching when it comes to the MCU and Star Wars kind of for like the new characters and the characters that I don't have yet in the collection, so this definitely checks that box off the list. And next up, for the last Marvel pop of our recent haul, we actually picked up the Spider-Ham from Into the Spider-Verse, the Walgreens exclusive. There are a few Into the Spider-Verse pops I'm still searching for. Not going to collect the whole line, but I do have Miles' autograph, and the whole line is a pretty fun one. Kind of on the rare side, kind of expensive. As you can see, this one was $70. Of course, got it free with the credit, which was kind of fun. This one was in pretty solid shape. Definitely checked it out before. Only saw, I think, one small blemish, but, you know, I was like, I think it was literally on the front that you can't even see in the case, but it was like, not a crease, but like a small crease kind of forming, and it was not bad though. It wasn't like a hard crease or anything like that. You have to see it from an angle, and again, autograph potential. I also do believe that the other one, I definitely want the Prowler from this line, and there are definitely a few others that would be fantastic to add into the collection. But next up, let's take a look at some of the anime pops that we got. Starting with Naruto Shippuden, we got the just recently came out Sasori from Funko Shop. I ended up picking up two of them, but here's one of them. Again, autograph potential. I just wanted two, mainly just to guarantee that one came in good, and of course one did come in damaged and one came in perfect, so I'll take it. A new character, of course, have to get it just in case. You never know. I think it was a great pickup in the long run. It's easy to pick up these Funko Shop exclusives right when they come out. From Avatar: The Last Airbender, we have two flocked Appas. This is a 4000 Loungefly exclusive. See the stickers a little bit more. Loungefly 4000 exclusive. Did in fact come with a bag, but I mainly did get it just for the pop. I think the pop looks fantastic. Flocked Appa looks awesome. And I do have an Appa pop signed by D. Bradley Baker, who voices Appa and Momo. And if I see him again, I'm actually probably going to go get one of these Appas signed. I think it would be a really fun, with the 332nd. Those are my probably next two D. Bradley Baker signatures, and I'm super stoked about that. So I'll definitely see him again in the future, so I know that at least one of these bad boys is definitely getting signed. And if you want to see a little bit of a front view of Appa, oh my gosh, he is so cute. The flocked looks fantastic on Appa, of course. Yeah, that's a really good pickup. It's going for way less than the combination with the bag, though. So if you want the pop by itself, definitely just go get it on like eBay, and it's like $65 instead of like $120 price point for the bag, and when I originally got it. But I wanted to get it secure it, you know. And actually, I wouldn't even recommend doing that anyways, because they don't typically ship super well with the bags and pops. They're actually known to not putting them in anything, and they get extremely damaged along the way. But anyways, love those pops. Still love them. They came in great, so stoked. Oh yeah, and they actually came in these like pop plastic ones, so still got to change these out. They're like covered, as you can see, completely taped up and sealed. This is what it originally looked like. You can see it's sealed around, just like the Walmart pops are. I did take the plastic off this top one, checked it out. Perfect. That's probably the one that's getting signed. Anyways, Attack on Titan, Eren Yeager, Amazon exclusive. Of course, got to pick up all the Attack on Titan pops. So this was a cool one to add. It is metallic. Maybe get it signed by Bryce Papenbrook. There's probably other pops and other characters maybe that I would get signed first at this point. But really cool nonetheless. Next up, we got Yu-Gi-Oh! Our only Yu-Gi-Oh! Pop for now. We got Kuribo. Kuribo is personally one of the cards that I grew up and watched so much on the show. I absolutely love Kuribo. And this is the glow-in-the-dark AAA exclusive flocked version. This is probably the best version of Kribo in my opinion, and I would recommend picking up this version if and again, autograph potential. I don't remember the actor's name specifically, so I apologize for that, but it does have autograph potential. It would be a fun one. It would be a really, really fun one nonetheless. Had to pick it up. The Yu-Gi-Oh collection is middle size. I'm not specifically trying to get anything for it, but I did play a lot of it growing up, so it's fun to get some of them. Specifically started with Slife for the Sky Dragon. The very first 6-inch pop I ever hunted for. Had to drive 40 minutes away to a Target, and then I had to ask someone because I couldn't find it, but it was totally worth it. Next up, we got The Last Airbender. We got the Amazon exclusive glow-in-the-dark Aang on the airball that he creates all the time and runs into the giant stone thing. And then we got the Hot Topic exclusive Sokka with his mask. I think these two are fantastic pops. The Aang, I mean, they're making a lot of Aangs, but I'm happy to see that they're making a glow-in-the-dark one. I think they could have done a little bit better with the figure. There's a lot of cool moments that we're still waiting for, I think. But I'm super stoked that they're continuing to grow the line. And Amazon Glow in the Dark, that's a combination from The Last Airbender we haven't seen yet, so super stoked. Sokka Hot Topic looks fantastic. I mean, there's only like the common Sokka. I think that's really it. So happy to get another Sokka at least. And this one is pretty neat with the mask as well. Have not met him yet, so autograph potential there for sure. Next up, we got some Black Clover pops. We got the Diamond exclusive Entertainment Diamond Pop Entertainment Earth exclusive. Oh my gosh, I can't talk. I'm trying to like read that and look in the camera at the same time. It is not working out, but look at that diamond. Absolutely stunning. This Noel pop, it highly recommend it, getting it if you get the chance. It looks fantastic. Still catching up on the show, so I recognize some. I also don't recognize some. So here we are. We got for the common as well as the PX Glow in the Dark exclusive. Same exact thing. And I honestly didn't even realize that they were the same pop, but here we are. So we have them both. Honestly, I would just pick up the Glow in the Dark version because it is probably the better version. And if I had to get one signed, it's going to be the better version every time. We also got Black Asta for our common, and there are a few other commons that I am missing, so I do plan on hopefully completing the Black Clover line. I'm so far behind at this point, though, that I really don't even know, and I think I have like 1 or 2 autographs in the line, so that's the only reason I would continue growing it. And I still am watching this show, haven't watched it in a while, but I'll definitely get back on the grind for sure. I do love it. It is fantastic. And then to close out our Funko haul of the last few months is the Attack on Titan Armor Outlet. We do have the Chase version. I'll show you that in a bit. And I am super stoked to add the common as well. We also got the Demon Slayer Tomoyo. Very basic common, not much going on in there. But again, new character for Demon Slayer, new autograph potential. Trying to collect most of the line of Demon Slayer. I believe I have almost all of it, so why stop there? I know there's a whole bunch of this Attack on Titan line and the Demon Slayer line that I'm still missing. Same with this Last Airbender. So gonna really be on the hunt for a bunch of those. Loki Season 2. But I just wanted to kind of give you guys a look of what I'm collecting now, so you guys can kind of shape your own collections and see what it's like when you're this deep, and how fast I still collect, which is a pretty good pace still. But a lot of these are pre-orders, to be honest, and I haven't picked them up except for like the Star Wars ones specifically, or very, very specific autographs. I'm just becoming a lot slower of a collector, becoming a little bit more picky. I'm also willing to get rid of some lines that I don't think have a lot of autograph potential, because that's mainly what I'm hunting and collecting for at this point. And now I will show you guys some straggler pops coming in. The last second, we got General Hera. Of course, we were going to collect the whole Ahsoka line, which I'll show you when I get to the other location, but that will be at a snap of the fingers for you guys. Then House of the Dragon Crab Feeder, like I said, want to try and collect a lot of that line. I'm going to collect the entire line, and same with the Ahsoka line. I'm going to get multiples, so I'll probably have a Hera at the other location as well. But duplicates for the Ahsoka show are welcomed from my personal collection. I want to have obviously autograph ones, and then out-of-box ones, just ones to throw in to the Ahsoka giant display one day. And right as I was heading out, we actually got our next Marvel Corpus box as well, being the new Spider-Man Blue, with the little tease of Brave New World being the next box. Little Daily Bugle pen and a Mary Jane decal in there. with a cool box and t-shirt, but most importantly, the two pops. I think these two pops look absolutely fantastic next to each other. Gwen Stacy, Spider-Man Blue. You can see the red heart on the inside of Gwen that she's holding, and the rose that Spider-Man / Peter is holding. I think these two pops look incredible. This baby blue box looks absolutely stunning in real life. The red really sticks out with the sticker, the Marvel logo, and in the pop. I am a big fan of this Spider-Man Blue one. If you guys get the chance to pick these two up, definitely would. The last Marvel Corps have been pretty good, so definitely let me know what you guys think of the recent Marvel Corps boxes. And here are some of our straggler pops, our chases specifically, but also autograph potential. Starting with Minetta, the very first pop for this character. It is a Chalice exclusive, and we do have the pre-release versions of them. We ordered the pre-order before its release, so we were able to get that sticker with it. And there is a glow-in-the-dark chase that comes with that bundle, of course. So hopefully trying to get these bad boys signed this year. I think this pop for Grape Juice looks fantastic. As you can see, he's holding one of the grapes in his hand, and it's just really cool. I'm really happy they added this brand new character. Next up, we got the Sniper King himself, Usopp. So this would be a really fun one to add when it comes to autograph potential. Again, we got the Chalice pre-release exclusives. We got the chase as well as the common, and the difference between these two, you can even see in the picture. So he's pointing with his hand in the chase, and he's kind of have crossed arms in the common. I think both these pops look fantastic though, and really cool additions as well. And then to end our little chase bundle is the 7 Deadly Sins Meliodas, of course, can get signed by Bryce Papenbrook. The PX exclusive, I believe I just ordered a pack of 6 from Entertainment Earth, and they, of course, just throw in the chase for you. They don't even bother opening it. And the main difference in this one, of course, is the glow as well. So other than that, there's not any physical differences, and it is a pretty cool pop. When it comes to brand new pops, these are all of the recent chases that have really come out for the anime scene, and I am a fan of all of them. They could maybe do some bigger changes to the chase, but I'm really happy they're doing some brand new characters across the board. But that sums up these little stragglers. I'll be able to show you guys a few last pops I've collected in the past few months at my other location, so I will get us there right now.